Yeah, Mag again now with more necessary info. Now we go talk about this vaccine right here that they got for the masses, your coronavirus vaccine trial. They're telling you right now it's on the way in Chicago right there. Take a look at what they're doing to the masses. Remember, I already told you that's the reason why they give you a pandemic, so they could pump you up with that poison they call vaccine. And we go get into it and break it down. Let it run.
CBS 2 political investigator Dana Kozlov live outside the clinic where the first volunteers got their injections. Dana,
Wow. So the
researchers
first volunteer already got the injections. That's what they're telling the masses. And I told you already, people, they already know exactly what that poison is. They can't fool everybody. They know exactly what it is. And they're acting like they're trying it out. All right, let it run. We're going to show you some things, what they're doing right here with this vaccine programming.
know how effective this vaccine is in just a matter of months.
No matter how months.
It is a possibility, Brad, but the head of the clinical trial here at the University of Illinois Chicago Medical Center says that would be warp speed. But he says
Warp speed. Remember, that's what they call the so-called Operation Warp Speed, to bring the people the vaccine. And I already told you, it's not there to save you from shit, but it actually is the damn poison. And they got the mark of the beast right there waiting for you to chip you at the same time. That's what they're doing. Wake your ass
it's a
up.
step forward, and this vaccine is already showing some promising results.
Yes, of course.
Dr. Richard
Wow.
Novak is the head of infectious diseases at the University of Illinois at Chicago Medical
All of
Center.
them fake.
He's also the head of the Moderna coronavirus vaccine trial.
Wow.
The only
It's the head of the coronavirus vaccine trial. You know it's a devil puppet. Don't even ask.
trial being conducted in the city so far.
I'm very excited that we finally got to this point.
Wow.
It's phase 3 of the vaccine study,
Phase
which Dr.
3.
Novak says is the most important phase, the one that determines if the injection actually works.
We know from the
Wow. So they don't even know that as yet, people. Wow. They wanted to be optimistic and they don't even know if it work or not. I already told you what it is. Watch these people right here poison you in plain sight in the name of a damn COVID-19 or a coronavirus they give you. You understand? All fake shit. Don't believe in it.
one study that the immune responses are the right ones. They're very
Immune
potent.
response. You
They
hear that?
produce, the vaccine induces high levels of neutralizing antibodies, which are kind of antibodies that
Wow.
block the virus from getting.
So I told you already, they have no cure, no treatment, but they can make the vaccine to prevent you from getting it. That don't make no sense, people. In order for them to so-called bring you a preventer, they have to have the cure. Come on, man. Don't be dumb.
cells. And,
Look at
and
this.
now,
All these people volunteer to get pumped up with the poison.
phase
There you
3
go.
trials to-
Nothing but the
gonna
bullshit
show
for
us
the
whether or not
masses.
those antibodies are able to work clinically to keep.
Yes, and don't worry about it. They're pushing that antibody more and more on the masses so you can give your blood plasma to save somebody else who have the virus if you caught it before. It's nothing but bullshit.
From getting sick.
1,000 people will
Look,
take part in UIC's trial.
1,000, wow.
50% of those patients will get a vaccine. The other half will get a placebo. 2 people
Remember what they said about the so-called Russia? Remember Russia tell you that they got it. Putin tell you he got it. So they tell you that he only tested on hundreds of people, not thousands, but America only gonna test it on 1,000. Wow, what's the difference?
got the injections today. Evanston resident
Wow.
Eduardo Rolox is one of them.
I spoke to my
Wow.
personal physician and he was all in favor.
And I already show you this, people. I already told you what it gonna be. If you notice, it's all black people they're showing you that doing the trial or the test run. You see that? You're gonna be the forefront. You see all the psyop they give you to put you on the front line about Black Lives Matter? Look what they're gonna do when the vaccine come. You're gonna get it? Wow.
Rolox, along with the others, will be monitored for 2 years.
There you go. That's
It's part
another
of the
black
study.
person.
I'm willing to commit to that.
Dr. Novak says gauging the Moderna vaccine's effectiveness
Wow.
moving forward will depend on how widespread or virulent the virus is in the
Wow,
coming
you
months.
hear that?
The goal
Let's go back again. Are you kidding me? Listen what they say.
forward will depend on how widespread or virulent the virus is in the coming months. The goal
Vaccine.
is to track infection rates among participants to determine if those with the vaccine fared better than those with just the placebo.
Wow. But remember, they're gonna tell you that the vaccine works so everybody can get it. Mandatory style.
Disease makes a resurgence, like we expect will happen in the fall, then we may get the answer very quickly. If the disease seems to disappear for a while, then it will take longer.
Wow. If the disease seems to disappear for a while, you need to wake your ass up. This is a long haul shit they give you right here. for the new world order. Why you think it ain't going nowhere fast? Bam.
Every year, about 45%
Here
of
we go.
Americans get flu shots.
You hear that? 45% of Americans get flu shot every year. And they still have over 30,000 plus people dead. I told you already, from the flu. Never said they have more that caught it. More than 50% caught it. But 45% get the vaccine. What I tell you, the vaccine don't never work. All fake shit.
Usually don't get a flu shot. Doctors say this year you should.
You hear
And
that? Bam. Doctor said this year you should. What's the difference with this year? Because of the coronavirus, you need to get a flu shot. Does that make sense to you? Wow. I told you people, they're just going to do anything to get that poison in your body. That's all they want to do.
already available.
The
Wow.
flu shot has never been more important as
Wow.
the nation faces a potential twindemic. COVID-19.
Twindemic. Bam. There you go, people. They always have a word for this shit right here. Yes, a twindemic. Because they got the so-called coronavirus gonna clash with the flu. What the fuck the flu got to do with the coronavirus? If you have the flu, you just have the flu. What that got to do with the coronavirus? Why you wouldn't need to get the flu shot? It don't make no sense. Why would the flu shot will be more important this year because of the virus? This is dumb.
And the flu.
Wow.
The flu vaccine is available.
Wow, and as you could see, people, is the same guy right there that doing this story. He show you that he taking the flu shot so you can follow suit. You believe them? 100% fake on TV.
Vaccine is available earlier than usual at Walgreens.
There you go, bam. And of course it at Walgreens. Walgreens is 33 in numerology, right on the money. And what you think they also tell you, Walgreens is doing testing. What's wrong with you? And they also gonna serve up the vaccine. Like I tell you, Walmart and them go also have it. Just remember, I tell you,
Everyone is
all
urged to
government
roll up their
companies.
sleeves starting right now.
There you go.
Part of the reason
There you go.
is that the flu and COVID look very similar to each other.
Yeah, so what that mean? What that mean? If you have the flu, it's just the same flu. Why would you have the coronavirus in your mind because you have the flu? I told you already, people. It's just a scare tactics for the dumb people. They scare you enough for you to run and go suck up the poison. They don't even have to rush you to get it. You're the one who's gonna chase it down when they're done program your brain.
They have very, very similar symptoms. And we know that in a typical flu season, the hospitals get full anyway. Throwing COVID
You
on
hear
top-
that? In the flu season, the hospital full up anyway. But I told you already, people, why you think they bring it in right in the middle of flu season? And then all of a sudden, you got allergy season. Everybody got the so-called symptoms that they lined out for the coronavirus. About 1 million to be exact, they have. And still these sodomites go tell you on TV that have it, that they don't have no symptoms. We go get to a character in a little bit and show you. We always bust them. All of them that come out and say they have the virus. What I don't tell you, in the first time they bring out this pandemic, what I said the whole Hollywood, all those stars, all those puppets, gonna have the virus long time before you. What I don't tell you, it seems like I'm getting right to that, right? Of course I never miss. I already told you. You can count how much people from Hollywood, from the industry and them have it. It's a whole lot. Wow, I told you people I never
It could
miss.
end up being really bad.
I'm in a Walgreens
Wow,
here.
there you
and-
go, people. There you go. All of them involved. The same people that working on the news that bring it to you. Of course, they're at Walgreens getting the shot right
right by
there.
the Empire State Building, and really just in this little room right next to the pharmacy.
You're full of shit.
Gonna get my
All set up, people. You're not getting no shot. That's the killer of mankind right there, to break your body down and let you depend on medication to live.
shot today. It's as simple as that. It's simple. And
All
even though it's
bullshit.
August,
Get your
the
ass
flu
out of
shots are
here.
already
You're full of shit.
available.
And everybody that get that flu shot actually gonna have the flu.
it's a pretty simple process.
Look
They
at
took
this
my
shit.
temperature,
Yes,
I filled out some paperwork, then the shot.
Wow. There you go. It's simple.
What about people who are concerned the flu shot will give you the flu?
You hear that, people? They know. People don't understand. Why you think he say it? They know that's what in your head. So they have to rub that out, erase it, and put something else. Watch what he gonna do right here if that's not exactly
Give
what
you
I
the
said.
flu.
You will not get the flu from getting
Wow.
the flu shot. That is not possible.
Yes, but what happened? How you get the shot and get the flu in a month after that? What happened? That don't make no sense. The people just stupid. Don't let them push nothing in your body trying to cure something that you don't have. That's got to be the dumbest shit in the world, people. Or you're gonna be ill from something that you're not sick with. Come on.
My colleague Megan
Wow.
Alexander just 10 minutes to get her shot today at a
Wow.
Walgreens.
I'm a mother of 3 young kids.
There you
I
go.
can't
All of them people. Another Megan again. You know, once they say Megan, you know what it is. It's a sodomite and the masses.
to get sick, so I'm getting a flu shot.
Get
here in
out of here.
Nashville.
Just programming, people. Vaccine programming. That's all it is.
That's it.
Wow.
Not too bad.
Faker.
And in Los Angeles,
There you
Jim
go.
Murray
There you
also
go.
got a flu
Jim
shot
Murray. All fakers
way
getting the
earlier
shot.
than he normally would.
There you
I'm
go,
over
people.
60, putting me in the high risk group for COVID.
Yes,
So
and
to
that's
avoid
what they want, people. They want everybody that's so-called over 60 to feel like they're prone to get the virus, running up and down, and you might get involved with the government. You might get caught by the government, going to the hospital because you cough, and then they got you. They can put you down to make numbers. That's what they out here doing.
punch. I'm getting my flu shot now.
Get your
That will
ass out of
hopefully be
here.
One less thing to worry about.
You see? There you go.
Manufacturers of the flu
Watch
vaccine
this.
are making millions of extra
You
doses.
hear that? They're making millions of extra doses on the masses. Yes, just like you're picking up millions of canned goods because they tell you that a storm coming. This is how they do it.
Preparing for vast
Wow,
numbers of
selling the
Americans
masses
who want it
anything
this
they
year.
want to sell
And
them.
to its effectiveness,
Bullshit.
the
You don't get
CDC
no
says
shot.
It reduces the risk of flu illness by between 40
Wow,
and
this is bullshit right here, people. So how much percent the coronavirus gonna break down the risk? The coronavirus so-called vaccine. Get out of here. The CDC is 100% of deceivers. All deceivers work for them. They're tricking the masses with the disease. Why you think the CDC, the government, control shit? They control the disease, as you could see the sun ray right there, about center of disease.
I am hopeful that if we maintain social distancing, wash hands, wear
See?
masks.
You see? You hear, people? This is what gonna kill you later on. I sound like I'm off. I said this is what gonna kill you off quick. By washing your hands every damn minute, and then you basically disinfecting everything, hand sanitizer, covering up your face, your immune system gonna die. That's what they want.
60%.
I am hopeful that if we
Wow.
maintain social distancing, wash hands,
Wow.
wear masks, do
Wow.
the things that we
And
know
if you're waiting on these punks to tell you to wash your hands, of course you should have been already down. You understand? They have to tell you to wash your hands. I don't change shit because I never used to be nasty enough to not wash your hands. I need somebody to tell you to wash your hands. Are you kidding me? Come on.
are really helpful for COVID. They'll also help with the flu. Maybe we'll end up getting lucky and having a mild flu season and not doing
All bullshit for the dumb masses, and I'm gonna show you something. Run it. Bam.
Good morning, everybody. This week, like everybody has checked social media. Saw that social media saying I'm confirmed of COVID-19.
Bam. Do you hear that, people? This is Usain Bolt right here, and a whole lot of people been brainwashed by this character right here because he from Jamaica. They can't understand. They plant him. That's what you need to know. It's a devil puppet from birth. They're the one who own him. That's what you need to know. And I already know one of these characters gonna come out and say they have the virus. I was waiting on Beanie Man because he eating out the damn pot, getting Grammy all the time. This one right here is one of them. One of the biggest devil puppet you ever know in Jamaica is a Usain Bolt. You think it's a coincidence why he fast and his name Bolt? Lightning Bolt? You better wake your ass up. All set up by the elites and they plant him there. Of course he gonna come and tell you he got the virus. And you hear where he find out that he have it? He went on social media and that's how he find out he come back positive with the virus. Wow.
I did a test on Saturday.
Yes.
Because I work, trying to be responsible, so I'm going to stay in and stay from my friends.
You see, trying to be responsible, that's what they're selling the dumb folks. Usain Bolt is also selling the coronavirus. Now you know, people, all the puppets that come out and tell you that they have it, 100% sell out. So you can see it right here. As soon as they tell you that Jamaica is spiking up, bam, Usain Bolt have it. What I tell you? Just go back and check every fucking video that the mag do on this fucking coronavirus and you see, I never miss. When they break out a state, also a popular rapper, popular so-called figure from that state come out and say they have it. You think it's a coincidence? It's the same thing with this Usain Bolt right here. And he tell you he take the test on Saturday and he come back positive on Monday and he find out by social media. I guess he go on fucking Instagram and somebody already posted that he's positive. Get out of here. It's bullshit.
And also, I having no symptoms, so going to quarantine.
You hear that, people? He got no symptoms. He got no symptoms, like every fucking sodomite in Hollywood tell you about this virus. And people is dying. People dying from it, can't breathe. But when they tell you about it on TV, they have no symptoms. Wow, people. So there you go. The people that actually doing the so-called sanitizing and everything, they got the resource. You understand? They have homeless people that don't have the virus, living in the street, don't sanitize shit. And you have Usain Bolt right here, rich millionaire, and he come down with the virus. He doing every fucking thing that they tell him to do. Why would he come down with the virus? It's a hoax, 100%. And that's how you know the virus is fake shit they give the masses.
And wait on the confirmation to see
wow.
what is the protocol and how should I go about quarantining myself from the Ministry of Health. So until then, talk to all my friends and tell them that if they come in contact with me, should
wow.
just be safe, quarantine myself, and just to take it easy.
Wow, there you go, people. There's some people come in contact with him. You know what? They told you that he have a birthday bash, a party, and he have all those people there, and then bam, they tell you that he have it. So what that is now? That's a reason to tell you that Jamaica break out. Remember the first batch of so-called coronavirus patient or victims that they have in Jamaica, they tell you somebody come from England to a wedding, either a wedding or a so-called funeral, but something like that. That's how they get it in. It's hard for them to pass off those fake deaths in Jamaica, but they will pump up the number. And one day they go have to push it enough to push up the damn deaths, and that's how they go get busted 100%. And you can see it right here. Usain Bolt also a part of it. Heed out the devil's spot. They call on him. They knock on his door. It's time to run a psyop on the Jamaican people. You see? You can't trust in these sodomites. I'm gone.